Fortunately, we didn't get too far with it, so that's fine. Okay. There we go, back to it on YouTube. Yes. Twitch seems to be working. Okay. Crimson came in and was like, Mother, you're not streaming. It's been offline for a few minutes. And I'm like, but, well, OBS said it was reconnected. So, I had no idea, but here we are. And fortunately for you, I was fighting with this. So I didn't actually know that it was missing. So you lovelies have missed nothing, which is good. Okay, that I had it exact a moment ago. Was it 180? It had to be 180. I could type it in, couldn't I? Wouldn't that have been reasonable and sensible? But no, why would I do that? These angles are not the same. I can even, look, okay, we're gonna do that. They're not the same. It's got this weird, okay, so I think envelope is not the answer either, which is great. We're gonna have a fun time learning how to shear properly, aren't we? It's fine. It's okay. But this is what I get for not doing a thing for many, many years and doing it in a more difficult way. And then learning a new way that's easier and going, it just could have been easier. That's all it is to it. Okay. So if this is vertical, we don't want that because that doesn't help. Okay, this is correct. So if we just switch the angle to 180, it should theoretically flop it the other way, right? No? Okay. I think I understand what's happening. Aha! There we go. Okay. I am not, in fact, a moron. I'm just not good at angles. That's fine. We can live with not being good at angles. That's okay. We're allowed. I was just trying to do too much at once. I wonder what that's like. Trying to do too much at once. I just don't think these angles are correct either. But we're going to run with it because it seems to be working. It's not. These are, it's coming in at you. So I think it's not. See, this looks even to me. This looks just fine to me. So why? Okay. It's working. We're not going to argue. We're just going to have a big old time. And it's going to work. And this is correct. We just do have to make it shorter this way. And that's fine. Because it should at least go evenly now. Or not. Yeah, it broke it. It's fine. We're going to give up on that. Just going to do straight lines as God intended. Lines, lines, lines. We like lines. And we're just going to copy it and duplicate it. there's no commentary to be made there as far as anything. Can I copy this and rotate it? Will that work, or will the angle be wrong again? I'm gonna find out. Text, no. Okay. There we go. Maybe I just don't understand angles. I don't know. I probably wasn't very good at it in school, so. I was very good at fractions, though, oddly enough. Yeah, clearly I just don't understand angles, because this still looks completely wrong to me. Let's turn off the bedposts. Well, no, we can't do that, because I need this one. Let's move this one out of the way. I think I'm just confusing myself with it. Delete these and delete this. And we're just going to base it off of these two. And after that, probably we'll figure it out and know what we're doing. And if we don't, it's okay. Because I'm not stupid, but I'm also not terribly smart all the time. And that's just gonna have to be okay with everyone. Alright. We need that line, just so we know what we're doing. And now we need to copy this one and put it somewhere up here, roughly the same distance up from the bottom, which it was trying desperately to do, and then it said no. Give me that. Yes, this is what I want. Why will you not center, please? Okay, close enough. It looks really far over doing it this way, but it's gonna be all right. My cat is so angry. Why? Why is he so upset? Okay, that's correct. Now we're just gonna align these two up here. Intersect and anchor. Copy and paste. Do the same thing here. And look at that, everything lines up. Angle still looks weird to me, but that's perspective for you. We all know it's in the right place because it was copied exactly. And naturally, I put it on the wrong layer because I'm very clever. Select those. Select those. Get them up here in the mattress category. Cat, please. No one is harming you. What is wrong? Why are you so sad? I know what it is. He wants a baby to play with. And I will tell you lovelies all about the babies. So what we've done is, my silly cat one day discovered that you could, we had some craft pipe cleaners, right? And so he discovered the pipe cleaners and started dragging them out and playing with them. And you know, they're the fuzzy kind, so you know, there's nothing harmful about them or anything, but he would just put them all over the house. And I want to take this line away. Can I just delete the bit? I think I can do it this way. Yeah, I fixed it. Anyway, so one day I was like, well, you know, he really likes these silly pipe cleaners. So I'm just gonna kind of roll one up on my finger, and I coiled it a bit and tossed it for him to ostensibly chase. And it turns out he is in fact a cat that likes to play chase, and so now he'll just come and beg for these pipe cleaners to be made into something for him to play with. And I've called them babies. I don't really have a reason for that. We just did. And now he can't live without them. It's dreadful. He's so sad if his babies go missing. So that's how that happened. A silly cat must have his children, and it's very sad when he doesn't get one to play with. So he just yowls and yowls and cries and is sad. Why are you not anchoring? Okay. But I'm really not sure how to make this mattress look more friendly. I do want it to be higher up because I want the cryptids to be able to like hide under it. This was meant to go on the pillow. Where are my pillows? Pillows. There we go. Get you over here. Not sure what happened there, but there we are. What does a mattress look like? Let's save this. I've done quite a lot tonight already. But we need a picture of a mattress. Images. Google. A mattress. It does actually look somewhat like it's not as soft and smooth around the edges of a mattress. A mattress by itself is quite a bit actually more angular than you'd expect. That's curious. So we'll smooth it out with another blanket, I think. That seems the most sensible thing to do, right? So let's lock these all back up so I don't do anything silly. This is the blanket fort part. Now we need a new layer. We'll call this the duvet. Yes, indeed, it's a duvet. Very fancy term, yes, indeed. Only the most sophisticated people have a duvet. Is that true? Does everyone? Do only sophisticated people have duvets? Lock those bedposts back in place. Okay. I think I do need to have a reference image. for this, because there's like a nice thick blanket here. Can I load the image, please? It's so soft and inviting, and I don't really know if I can do this justice. But we can work from a reference image. That is a tiny image. I need something larger. Beep boop. We are getting dropped frames now. Why? Oh, do you know what I bet would help? Leaving this web browser, because I don't need it. I am not ordering within anything. I just want to see the picture of the bed that you have. It's quite a nice bed. Hello, Sephiroth, how are you? We are trying to get a reference image for a bed, because I don't know how to draw a blanket, apparently, or a duvet. Some of these are quite rumpled. I like those. This is a good one. We use cookies. Okay, I don't want them. Leave it alone. Alright. I just need to see this image, please. Where is the blue one that I liked? There we go. And I know all of you are like, what are you even talking about? And I will show you. You know, actually, this is quite a good one. This will give me a much simpler thing to look at. Alright, I'm going to close that as well. We'll see if that helps. Anything? Nope. I guess we just have a crummy connection tonight, even though my actual extension connection is perfect. I think OBS just hates us. That's fine. Okay, so we need to place a download. I'm going to place this as a reference, and I'm going to flip it so I can actually see what I'm looking at. Reflect, yes, so that I know what I'm doing, which is to say, entirely not true. We all know I don't know anything about what I'm doing. I am a fraud. We can all agree there. So obviously this is not from a great angle for the bed as it is, but I can at least see kind of what I'm trying to get away with on this side, right? So we just want a nice, it's kind of flat here. Let's put it on a good layer. Okay, it is on the right layer, good. It really, oh, that's the eraser. It doesn't like that. There we go. Because it doesn't really have one in Illustrator. I think, okay. That's fine. And then we'll give ourselves a bit of a, it's just soft curves, really. I don't know why that was so hard for me to envision, as far as like how to put that shape on the existing shape. I think it's just, you know, you learn what things look like and you get so used to what they look like that it's like, does it really look like that? I'm not actually sure. Me, and then it sort of gathers here at the edges, at the corners, and naturally these will be behind the bedpost, so it's not going to be perfect, but it's good enough. And let's see, we can just have some rumply lines. Maybe that's a bit too rumpled. No, they're all laying on it and what's the word, wallowing and all that, so that's okay. Alright, where did my other blanket go? Yeah, I love that. I spent so much time on it. It looks nothing like the rest and I don't care. It's so pretty. Very happy with it. So now, seems to me it's time to start cleaning things up a bit. And we're going to save this with all the weirdness. And we're going to save a new one. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Because this is going to be probably a bit of a pain to do. And we're going to be... No. We're not moving the whole thing. We're moving part of it. No. Is this what we're doing? Is it this? Nope. Although I think... No. Why are you moving the entire thing? Is it? That's what it is. Okay. And now we join it. You must select 2 endpoints. I know. I thought it was when you selected them together. I guess not. Okay. That's better. Good enough. Yeah. It doesn't know what it's doing. Okay. Where that can go away because it doesn't look right. And I know there's something about intersecting paths and you can take these out, but I'm not actually sure how to do that. I know how we do it in Corel, which is to you've got to get this and break it. Unjoining. Convert curvature point. I think it's because I made this out of a rectangle that it's not happy. I'm not actually sure how to do that here. Like take it apart by pixels. Or not pixels, points actually. Yeah, anchor points. So, but I want the anchor point. I want to add it, in fact. I might have to Google this. Isolate, select similar. Start editing similar shapes together. I honestly don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, so in Corel Draw, it would be... Oh, I know why it's not working. It's because it's locked. What am I like? Ungroup. That makes so much more sense. Hi Mass, how are you? Thanks for sticking around. Sephiroth, what are you up to this evening? Anything interesting going on in your life? Nope, still don't know what I'm doing here. I want to break it apart. Can I make a compound path out of it? Is that what we're doing? Nope. I mean, I could just redraw the lines and take away the parts that I don't need. But I was hoping there would be just a way to select bits and do that more simply, but I guess there's just not. Or if there is, I haven't figured it out, and we're not going to mess with it because we could just do this. That to that intersection. That's generating. I don't want AI anything. Edit path. How did I find that? Okay. So that's helpful, sort of. So if I do this, and I'm editing the path, can I take this bit out? Allegedly? Oh, okay. Okay. This is what I wanted. Sort of. I do wish that when you clicked off of it, it wouldn't just start something else. That would be nice. Release. Is it? Can I remove this? I don't really care about moving the point, except for that I do. What I really want to do is delete this segment of the path. And I'm sure there's a way to do that. Probably not the way I just did it. However, this bit may be broken the way I want it to be. Is it? Perhaps, maybe, something. I can delete. Nope, that just takes away the whole thing. So I figured out how to, you know what, I bet this is going to be really stupid and simple. Something like this. Never mind. Okay. Cut path at selected anchor points. Here we go. Why can't you have that where I need it? Yeah. Okay, good. So this is what I want. Let's get rid of all those extra points that I made by accident. Cut. Heck yes. Okay. Cut that one out as well. Yeah, I did it. Look at that. Now let's delete this. No. Okay, cut that one. Did I just cut it in the wrong place? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. I made it do my bidding eventually. Without knowing anything or Googling it. Okay, the bow is on a different layer, so we're going to leave that alone for now. We just need a new anchor point here. We're going to... Where'd my little thingy go? My little window. I made it go away. Where's my guide? Come back, please. Is it on this tool? I don't need to align it either. Oh, okay. I don't know how I made that come back, but I'm not mad about it. Okay. Just leave it there. Just come back. Come back. Select. No. Show properties panel. No. Edit path. Anchor point. Cut there. I did it. This is the whole line that I made before. Join path. Okay. That's correct where I want it. Edit path. This is simply me not understanding what I'm missing. This is the anchor. Convert to corners, no. There's an anchor. There's an anchor. Cut there. Okay, so I just have to go in and add them first, and then I can take them out. I wish you could just do it all in one, but that's okay. The important thing is that we sussed it eventually. And that's still good up there. That's fine. Now we can come down here and do the same thing. Bring you back up there. Keep it set. Cut there. And evidently I have broken something here, so we're gonna fix it, sort of. We're going to do some anchor in here and here. And we're going to cut these out. Now that I've figured it, that you can just do this. And now we can move this over here, join those together eventually, and boom, boom, boom. This should be separate already. Yes, that can just go away. And now bring this one right up here. Hitting shift so that it stays straight. Up and down as we need it to, because it's a bedpost. And now he fixed it, and now it looks like it's supposed to. Look at that. We did it. We've done it. It's a heckin' miracle. That's a bit too straight. It's not as soft as I was hoping for, so we'll redo that one later. And here we are. We're going to need some new anchor points here and here at the intersection. And now we can just cut those. It's a bit slower than I was hoping for, but still much better than it was last week. And can I change the ends to be softer? Don't know if I can. Just based on the line. Oops. Make that one go away. Well, it's close enough. It'll be all right. Is this? Yeah. Not really sure why that's so dodgy, but it's okay. And now we've got another set of anchor points to make. Right there and right there. Can we select those and cut them? No. It does not like it. That's okay, because now we can just do this. Boom! What did I do? That was clearly not in the plan. Okay. It says join path. That's not what we want. Can't hear? My output is correct, so not sure. Although, Sephiroth, for one thing, I have not been as talkative as sometimes I am, so maybe part of that has just been you haven't heard me because I wasn't actually speaking. I don't know. Hard to say. Okay, edit path. Cut there. Cut there. Yeah. It's so tidy. I'm much happier with how this is coming out. It's so tidy. Yay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just reflect it. Vertical? Yeah, that's right. Good enough. And I think for this we'll just bring that down so that it's not quite so obtrusive, as it were. Now we need to join these. Not like that. No, not like that either. Is it? Nope. How did I do this before? I know it's one of these bits, but it's not that one. Nope. I don't want to change the handle either. Why? Do I just have to? Oh. I am very smart. Is this join? Yes. Much better. Okay. However, I broke this, which is probably to be expected, honestly. Okay. Now, more of these, if you please. Okay. Gonna do this bit like that. Cut that one and this one like so. And then just bring these up. Nice and short. Nope. Edit path. Nope. One of these days I'm going to pay attention to what I'm actually clicking on, and then the wolves will come out of the walls and it will all be over. This is still not right, but with it that way, oh, actually that was correct. I don't know how I did that correctly by accident, but there we are. Good enough. What we do need here is to join these, is to join these. There's an endpoint here. Is this on a different layer that's allegedly wrong? Let's save this before I do something silly and ruin my life. I'm very good at it. Okay. Cut and cut. Take this bit out. And actually this bit as well. And I think we can just move this. Not like that. Nope, not like that either. That's fine. That gives it a little bit of a jaunty angle there. Okay, good. Now it's a pillow on a bed. Oh, I did not fix these at the bottom. Silly me. Oh. It's tidying up nicely though, isn't it? Okay, all these can come off. Just delete all these bits here. Go. And all this can come off from here. Ungroup. Edit path. Add anchors. Cut anchors. Delete. Is it cutting it off from here as well? No. That's very strange. I don't know what the deal is there, but it's fine. Doesn't matter because now we can bring these little guys up. These sweet little guys. And in fact, hilariously, we can just keep going because all of that's behind the blanket where you can't see it anyway. But we know it's there. It's just secret. And how about here? I'm getting a mysterious phone call, which means it's spam because no one ever calls me. Except for, what do you call it? Medicare scams and wouldn't you like to sell your house scams and all sorts of things that I'm not eligible for. Even if I was, I wouldn't be interested. They've finally figured out that I don't have a car, so I don't really get any of the we'd like to call you about your car's extended warranty. Well, it's very cute that you say that because I don't have one. But good try. Good try. We'll give you an A for effort. Or maybe we won't, because that's silly. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, back to this. So we're just gonna bump that up here. Or not. We'll just keep doing that anchor bit. Because I don't want to lose my very nice angles that I have in some places. And I'm nervous about that, so we'll just nope. We'll just nope on out of that, shall we? Can I just move the, thank you. Look at that, see? That wasn't so hard, was it? Really? There we go. It is pillows, see? We're still working on the pillow fort. But as we've come quite a long way, now we are cleaning it up and making it look nicer than it did, getting rid of some of the extraneous details, because I find it easier to put in all of the information that I need and then take out what I don't need later. And I'm sure that other people do it differently, but this is how I'm figuring out how to make it work for me. What is this? Do you know what I just did? I deleted the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. Delete. Sometimes it splits the path in places I wasn't expecting, which is kind of funny. Not a big deal, just kind of a, what? What are you on about? And then sometimes I don't think it really knows what I'm going for at all. Which is also sort of fine. Oh, now it thinks there's a voicemail. Oh, I see. This is a loan scam. They left me a whole, like, minute and a half voicemail to tell me about all these loans that I'm definitely eligible for because I'm a real person and they're a real company. It's so funny. Or I guess I should say it's really not funny because, you know, these are scams and a lot of people do fall for them. And it really should be a crime. But somehow it's not. I would like to know where some of these mysterious anchor points come from. Some of them don't make any sense at all. The pillows look so good. I'm very happy with them. I like them quite a lot. Okay. What? This is on a different layer. So we're going to leave that one alone for now. I want to finish the layer that we're on first. The two that we're working with. Because I don't want to confuse myself later. I live in a perpetual state of confusion and it would not be good for anyone for me to do that intentionally. Ah, don't delete that. Just give me a new point and edit that path. Cut that there. And cut that one there. And just here. And also there. There. Okay. So now that can go away. And this one. And now we just join them back up. Nice little stretch up there. And again, I'm certain that there are more efficient ways of doing this, but we're learning as we're going. And so far it looks good, so I'm not mad about it, no matter what. Okay, those are on a different layer, so we'll mess with them later. That's all good. This needs sorted. But I think what we can do here is just... Is that going to make the angle look weird? A little bit. Okay, we are going to cut this one because I like the way it already is, and I don't want to mess it up. This bit can come out. Okay, good, good, good. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Never mind that you're all too young for that. Crimson knows what it is, but only because I raised them correctly. Join. Okay. I've ruined everything. We'll move you this way instead. Now I'll join it. Yay! Unbroken. That's correct still. Okay. Leave it alone. Leave Brittany alone. Stop it. Edit path. Where are my layers? Go away. Oh, it's still grouped, that's why. Okay, it's fine now. I have unbroken it once again. Do, do, do. Something smells interesting. I think things are being prepared in the kitchen. Perhaps. Okay, whoops. Oh. Nobody actually important, just my coffee. So that is there. For if you would like to ever commission something to be drawn for you, I'm perfectly happy to do that, and all the information is there on my Ko-fi account. You're more than welcome to hijack an entire stream if you want to. This is actually looking like a pillow fort, and I'm so happy. What do we think? Lovelies, is it good? We're not done yet, obviously, but I think it's coming along really nicely. Super happy with it. Yeah, hijack the stream. For people that wish to donate to my Ko-fi, they can take over, and I have to draw whatever they ask. I thought it was rather a clever idea. and a couple of people have done it before. We're going to leave that. We're just going to intersect this differently. Like that. And these, I think we can just fix this way. Just let them intersect wherever they're going to. And just clean up these edges a tiny bit. Just a small pigeon. Because I do like some of these curves quite a bit. Yeah. Oh. This is definitely easier. Is it raining outside? It sounds like it's raining. But it could just be noise in my headphones, perhaps. Alright, this. What have I done? Okay, we're going to leave that there and just cut this path. Because I don't want to muck it up. I liked the way it was going. There we go. Better. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What am I doing here? There we go. I've locked these in place, so I need to fix that. And that can go away. And this random bit here. And now we can. That's an intersection. I think that it's going to think I had two that it did. But I fixed it. Sort of. Okay. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. Simplify that? Yeah. Bit better. And we can cut that one there and maybe delete it. Yes. Better, better, better. Put that at the intersection. And move this anchor down once again. And shift that over. And shift that up a bit. And it's a... No, stop it. What are we like? Okay, we're actually going to bring that out a bit and then cut it because I like that curve and I don't want to lose it again. If we adjust it from here, it will work much better. And we're going to get that weird anchor thing again. Okay. Much nicer. Okay. Now this, I'm not really sure what's happening here. So we are going to try to join those. Can I do that? Nope. It's already smooth. What? Why? Oh, I'm leaning on the buttons of my art tablet. I got excited, okay? There we go, that joined it. That's what we wanted. Very nice. We're gonna have to delete the tops of some of these pillows, and I'm going to be sad, but it's for the greater good. So it must be done. This one wound up being really messy, but I think it'll turn out fine once we're done. Oh yeah, okay, so check out that Discord that posted. That is to a group that I'm in, which is quite excellent for particularly new streamers, but established streamers alike. It is the Mass Machine 5000 group of streamers, and they are just a tremendously supportive community. And you know, if you are interested in streaming, or if you're already streaming and you're just not very established, it's a great way to get people to join and watch you. And everyone in there is just tremendously supportive and kind, and obviously I'm in there when I can manage it around my work schedule and everything. So it's I can't recommend the group enough. Everyone is so sweet and supportive, and you know, even if you don't know what you're doing, it's okay, because there's loads of people in there who know all about what to do to grow. And you know, really in the end, it's just about, you know, being consistent and interesting. Making your channel to be a welcoming and interesting place, because I cannot tell you how many streams I've gone into where people are just unpleasant, or just, you know, begging and that, and it's just like, why? No one wants to hear that. Like, we're all broke, and people get turned off by that sort of thing. It doesn't make it not suck, obviously, but you know, if you're struggling, sure, obviously you should be allowed to talk about it. That's important for mental health and community and all that. But also, don't make that be the only thing that you talk about, because people will get tired of it, and people will get turned off to it and think, well, don't you ever have anything else to say? And it's unfortunate, because some people don't have anything else to say, and that's rough, you know. It's a hard time, but we're all out here just doing the best we know how to do. Can you don't, please? Thank you. Add the anchor to the existing path, please. Thank you. See? Wasn't so bad. Cut that one there. Right. Today was a day for sure. I need to sit down and post like 1,000 things because I've made a lot of progress with this project overall. And one moment. I was offered food, but I'm not really hungry right now. And also, you lot don't want to hear me chewing. Like, let's just be real here. No one needs that. It does smell good though, so I'm sure that whatever it is, I will enjoy it when I leave. When I leave the stream this evening. What's everyone else having for dinner? Of course, I bet Crimson could tell me what is on the menu in there. I like the shape of that better. Here's another one of those random anchor points. What is going on? Can you don't? Thank you. I think we'll leave that down there. It looks fine. And let's add a point here. And cut that there. And yes, that is what we wanted. Absolutely. What's going on here? Simplify it. Nope, don't like that that loss of a curve there. Nope. Give. There we go. Okay, I see what's happened there. It's fine. Good enough. Okay. Oh, do you know what? I've just realized we need there to be some lines coming in this way, because obviously it's going to be stretching out a bit from that direction, and also from here, and that means I'm not really 100% certain about these. So we'll figure that out after we've removed the pillows, because that might change things a bit. It did make me wonder, like, why does this not look exactly the way I want it to? And I've just realized that's why. Because that's not how this sort of thing works. But I think we can have just a dip in the middle, and that'll be okay. All right, this is super nice. This was random. We're going to change that down a little bit. There we go. Okay. I think we are down to the tops of the pillows here, and this little bit on the blanket where it's on top of the duvet. And then I think we're done. And that's going to be a whole scene. marvelous, astonishing, amazing. Couldn't have done it without you. What is this doing here? Why? Edit. Thank you. Let's cut that bit off. There we go. You know what? Can't stop. Okay, please. And the path. Here we go. Right here. I've broken it. I've broken it so much. Come here. Right there. Anchor. Cut there. Delete that bit. Move here. There we go. Alright. I thought I already did this bit. Well, I know I already did this bit, but then I changed something over there and now I'm going to fix it. But that's fine. Gonna sleep well tonight. It was quite a day. We were running all over creation today. For good reason, but also I'm very tired. Okay. Alright. And now I think we can lock this one. Unlock the pillows. Let's save, because otherwise what will happen? Right, I'm going to delete these bits, because that is one good thing about the way we did this last week. Because that means that I did a whole bunch of things that are technically a path or a group. And so I could just delete them more easily. But some of them I will still need to do this whole bit here. Nope, don't delete the anchor point. Oh, do you know what I could do? If I'd select that and cut it there. Yeah, look at you. Being all clever. And here. Whoa. Just this right there. I will say I'm definitely missing Supermarket Simulator, but I think that New Vegas is a good move for now. What? Cut that at the anchor point, please. Thank you. There we go. And there. I do kind of like how this like twists. It's a very interesting effect. Can't believe it. We're almost done with this one anyway. And I did doodle quite a bit for the brothers McElroy from their naming of the year, but I find that I'm probably not going to be able to continue sitting here for much longer, because it does hurt quite a bit to do so. My back is very tired very easily. What do we think, lovelies? Does it look like a pillow fort to you? I've got to fix this too. We'll leave that line there. I like it, even though it's not exactly correct. Okay. Path. Path. Cut. Cut. Delete. Oh, there was another anchor point in the middle. That's weird. Yeah. I like it. It's not the whole room. It's just the bed. But the bed is such an important part of the room. And now, with an isolated image, there's a lot that can be done with it. I am very, very pleased. This is excellent. We don't need this anymore. Unlock that. Delete. Where's the other one? I think this was in the bedposts. Yes. Can I? I can't select it because it's locked also. I thought so. It's good that you can't just accidentally delete things, but also sometimes let's export this bad boy. Export as PNG. Bed. High quality export, as one would hope. But I think that's probably going to have it for this evening. Can't really think of anything else that I would really be able to add to it at the moment. I'm sure there's something, but I don't know. What do we think, lovelies? Are we good? Are we happy with it? I'm pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. And that never happens. I was really pleased last week. I'm definitely gonna have to go. Very good. Dropping my phone all over the place. I'm definitely gonna have to go back over all the other characters and redraw them, because I quite like it. I like what's happening here. It's good. It looks nice. I'm much happier with the overall look of it, and I think that it will translate really well to the characters. So that is marvelous. So big me. Yay. This was fun. I liked it. What's everyone's plans for the week? Anything exciting? I certainly hope so. Surely it will be something interesting, right? What do I need to add here? Application, audio. Need to add this one for media player, because it is now time to put our lovely themes. I've turned off my noise cancelling. That's really weird. Okay. Oh, I see. It thought there were two. That's very strange. Okay. Anyway, hopefully that's fixed it. Is that's why it was so loud. Okay. There were two of them, and one of them was all the way up and all the way scrolling down. Anyway, we can't get through a single stream without breaking something, so good job me. Anyway, like I was saying, Fallout New Vegas on Sunday. Everyone's going to tell me what to do, which is probably fun for you. I don't know. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me. Everyone says such ridiculous things. And of course, our handsome son will be ready to take on the wastelands. We are in Prim, so we're going to see what the powder gangers have got going on over there, because the NCR don't know what they're doing, obviously. But yeah, and then next week, I don't know what we're gonna draw next week. Might do one of the characters over again, might do more in this room, might do something in the game room scene. Not really sure what we're gonna do there. Get your Mass Army for Life hoodie at the Discord link earlier in the stream, because that's only going on for 2 more days. Definitely join the Discord if you're a streamer, if you're interested in that. And you can find me on all of the social medias at differentlynormal.shop, and find yourself some cool stuff there. I do a lot of other projects besides streaming, some of which I've actually gotten back into sharing, but work's been so crazy the last several months that a lot of that's gone to the wayside because I really need to stick to this schedule. But anyway, that's it for me, and I hope you all have a lovely next several days, and we will see you all on Sunday. Have a great night. I just remembered I need to figure out how to raid out. I don't know if anyone's going to go with me, but let's do it anyway because I just need to stay in the habit of it. Channel. Stream manager, there we go. That's the dashboard thing. We'll see if anyone comes with me. If anyone is still here, you should definitely stick around in the chat because we have a great time in Mass's channel. We have a good time. Everyone's really good, really sweet, kind, supportive, kind of crazy. I don't know why I can't raid. There we go. I don't need to stop by for you. I can just type in we don't want this. We don't want the filters, and we don't want the category either. It's very possible that he's not even on right now, actually.